From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
That's off the inside corner. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next pitch is outside. Now 2-0. Just off the inside edge. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. And that one wrapped foul. Howe, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yoshida aboard here at first with nobody out. Close, but called the ball. 2-2. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back now at Fenway. And on the mound in this one, Chase Burns. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Wilyer Abreu, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. Burns, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club. That one at triple digits.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
And a swing and a miss there.
Full count.
Strikes him out with 100. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
On the ground to third. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
2 down, bases empty. Now batting Jarren Duran. There's the strike. And delivers outside.
1-1.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back in Boston, new inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Houck back to work. Swing and a foul straight back. Houck winds and deals. Just missed. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
2-2.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
That's to third. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Gavin Lux now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Stevenson on at first, nobody out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, TJ Friedl. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. That one ripped, but foul. Oh, right to the backstop. Stevenson into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. And the sweeper is off the plate. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Reese Hines at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Hit in the air, left field. Story sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now batting Tristan Casas. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2.
And ball 1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it. And it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Alex Bregman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
1 strike.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now the count is even. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
1 gone, runner at first. Carlos Narvaez. Bregman runs. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Second inning here, no score. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And misses inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Christian Campbell in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Fouled off down the right side. 2 outs. That
Ball,
misses
no.
the zone, and that is ball 1. And that's outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Bregman, the runner at third. Narvaez at second. Story at first. 2 out of the inning. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Inside. And now it's even 1-1. And he takes a strike. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Top of the third, no score. Hit in the air, left field. Durant makes the grab, and that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Right fielder, William Abreu.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
Ball 3.
There's a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that one fouled off. And he blows that one by him at 100.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that skips in the dirt. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Nobody out, runner at first.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So 2 down now, and here is Jarren Duran. First
Ball
pitch,
1.
and he just misses. Just
Outside.
missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
1-1.
Throw to second, out, and that'll end the inning.
the catcher. Definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back here in Boston, on to the fourth. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Ball one there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, get a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Hit on the ground to short. Over to Lowe. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
De La Cruz at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fourth inning underway, no score. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Go ahead run on base. And next will be the cleanup hitter. He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. swings through that one. De La Cruz takes his lead at third with one away. Hard hit left side. Story sends it over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, center fielder.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. That's way outside. 2-2. And they'll do it again. 2 outs. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Lowe.
Out.
And that is the third out of the inning. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Reds 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back inside Fenway Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tristan Casas. Tap foul at the plate. That one not close. And 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Bregman in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, bases empty. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first, and they get Bregman for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Just missed. Narvaez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Hayes to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Houck back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. A laser to left. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Singy, I have a feeling they're going to rule that one a hit.
Wow, Boog, really great insight right there. But seriously, that ball was blasted. Takeoff speed of 119 miles per hour, according to StatCast. It was like he put the ball on a tee and pulled the driver out of the bag.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Puts a bunt down. Low. One away here in the fifth. You know, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And that's outside.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. That misses the zone. 1-0. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. And we're at the top of the fifth. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And the inning is over. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. That misses.
1-0.
Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And a quick out, number 1.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Here's Trevor Story now. He reached on a walk his first time. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Campbell takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. That one missed.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds, 1 for 2. Ball one, no strikes.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and it is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Stevenson in the box again, takes a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Fly ball center field. Rafaela corrals it. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Lux at the plate now. That's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Grounded to low. Handles, throws to first. That ends the frame. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the sixth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy. Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
He'll do it himself, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the sixth. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Gone. He nails one out to right, and they inch closer. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's in the dirt. That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Lux on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Line drive, base hit. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
1 out, runner at second. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Tristan Casas. Check swing, called strike. Burns checks the runner. Duran back on a dive. Another throw to second, and he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2. Breaking ball misses down and away. 1 out and a runner at second. Pop up here, third base side. Hayes. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Bregman in the box lays off for ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still able to fire over. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Whitlock.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Friedel stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Story sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit. And there's the strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. They say you win. Narvaez down to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Reds 3 and the Red Sox 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tony Santillan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Check swing, called strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And that one ripped into right.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Story in the box now. Takes strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
So stepping in for Boston, Christian Campbell. Just off the inside edge. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off left side. Outside, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Wilyer Abreu in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fastball for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 3 and the Red Sox 1. Back here in Boston. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Number 44. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Duran has this one sized up, tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Ball.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
McLean in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Rafaela makes the play, and it's out number 3. New pitch pitcher for the Reds, Emilio Pagan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. Close one,
no.
doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Pagan, an all-star a season ago.
Yeah.
He features a four-seam fastball,
1-1.
a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. And that one sliced foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Look out, almost got him upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Friedel makes the grab for the second out. Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits off the monster. To third, in safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Casas, the next to hit, takes ball one. And fouled off. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We go to the ninth, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Leading off for the Reds, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
Fastball for a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Kenley Jansen, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Slayton also getting ready. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Now one gone in the ninth.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match.
Slice to right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Here comes Stevenson around third. He will score. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One manager out of the dugout. And here's Kenley Jansen.
Number 76.
Gets the call. Strike one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Picks himself up in RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Hines in the box with one away
1-0.
as he takes ball 1. Pitch
No,
misses,
that's a ball.
and the count is 2-0. And
Ball.
that one cutting but missing down low. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Abreu brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Encarnacion Strand now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Friedel, the runner at first with 2 gone. He goes down looking. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Reds 5 and the Red Sox 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Josh Staumont.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No strike.
And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Carlos Narvaez will hit next. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Throw, picked it first, got him.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
So the Red Sox down to their final out. Here's the center fielder. Ceddanne Rafaela. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds collect their first win of the season. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.